so good. It's so good.
This is Susan Yara.
And this is Sharzad Kiade.
Some call this the Sharzad and Susan Show.
Or the Susan and Sharzad Show.
We just call it
The SASS. Sharzad,
Yes, Susan?
what comes to mind when I say self-defense?
Kia, back off! What do you want?
Exactly. Badass women that can defend themselves.
Today we're gonna hop in our sweet Cadillac and head over to my house to meet up with my girlfriend Jennifer Cassetta, who is a self-defense expert in addition to being an author and just a badass chick. She's gonna teach us how to kick some booty. Here,
You guys know my girlfriend Jennifer Cassetta. She's been on my Instagram, on my YouTube channel. She was just on The Mom's View. And she is primarily working with women, college-age women, giving them confidence and a few tricks of the trade on how to protect themselves against people who suck. Jen also wrote a book on how to defend your mind, body, and soul. Heart against people who suck. So you're on an anti-people sucking elimination. Jen, what's like one of the number one things that women should be aware of?
Well, first and foremost, I would love for women to be more aware of actually their body language and nonverbal cues that they're giving off. So yeah, we actually speak louder with our body than we do with our mouths. So the way you stand, the way you're walking in like a alleyway or down the street at night, or when you're walking to your car in a parking garage, right? I want you to kind of stick your chest out a little bit, look people in the eye, and shoulders back. Think like a predator, right? A predator is gonna look for a vulnerable looking, distracted
Someone
target.
who's like this?
Yes.
I see women all over on their phones, completely distracted, crossing the street without paying any attention to cars, to anybody around them. And I'm like, you're gonna get hit by a car or somebody's gonna come up to you and just grab you, and it's gonna be so easy and you're not gonna know which direction it's even coming from.
Well, but you see
Really,
it not just even on the streets. You see them in places where they think that they're safe. Like you're getting into the elevator after work and you're just like going down into the garage and stuff, and you start getting on your phone to see an email, or you're sitting in your car. You get into your car, right? And you just start emailing or texting or something, right?
Without locking the doors first. That's
Right.
another tip. Like lock those doors as soon as you get in the car.
I do that all the time. But it is really important to just be aware, right? And walk like a boss.
It's the biggest tip that I can give anybody. Men too. Guys watching at home. Like same goes for you.
You know, like a lot of women think, should I carry a weapon or something?
Yeah, and like you said before, I've been traveling around the country, mostly speaking to sorority girls, and some girls are like, yeah, I got a taser. I'm like, wow, that's a lot for me.
I kind of like that though.
What?
She's like, nobody in my house is getting messed with. We have tasers.
We have tasers. Yes, we do.
Tasers in our house. Okay.
What do you have in your purse that could protect you? Let's see.
Well, the first thing that's always accessible is my cell phone.
And what can you do with that?
I can smack them.
You have
Except
keys
it
in
might
there, too,
break.
right?
No, I'm kidding.
The way Susan's holding it is like very dainty too. Like if you're gonna use this as a weapon, you need to grab it like this.
Yeah.
So you can use the corner of it as a blunt object, like bang into the temple or bang down onto her collarbone. Yeah.
That would hurt.
It's a shock, right? It's not gonna like take somebody down, but it can definitely like loosen up a grip or something like that.
Wait, so is that where you want to hit them? You want to go like temple or collarbone?
Or eye socket.
It seems so intense.
It is intense.
But I guess if they're attacking you, you got to get intense, right?
Absolutely. Best lesson I've ever learned from my martial arts master was like, if you're ever being attacked, the best strategy is for you to now become the attacker.
Yes. I have keys, right?
What are you gonna do with that key?
I'm gonna gouge somebody's eyes out with these keys, or I'm gonna jab them in the throat.
Yes.
Right?
I'm super scared of Sharzad.
Jen's been teaching me for years now. Straight to the eyes, straight to the throat.
Awesome.
Ain't nobody messing with me.
Exactly.
Not me and my baby.
And one more little one, like if you're a little queasy with the eye socket and stuff.
Yeah, that makes me
Or
crazy.
blood, yeah.
Nope.
If someone was grabbing you, you can jab it up into their armpit.
Ooh, that's a new one.
Again, just to loosen up. Well, to loosen up that grip, yeah. Just give them a little
I
tickle.
think it'll tickle too much. Maybe if you're like, Gucci, 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 thief.
Yeah.
Ticky, ticky, ticky. No, gouging it out there.
Right. And then if you guys like want to take it up a notch, I do carry pepper spray.
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
Right?
And it's pink, of course. Yeah.
But always at night, and you know, this company Saber, they also have like a runner's one. So sometimes if I'm like hiking up in the mountains alone,
Right.
in the middle of nowhere where there's not a whole lot of people, you can't like, yell for help. You have this at least to
It has
protect
a little
yourself.
keychain on it.
Yeah, totally. So you put that on your keys.
How much does that cost?
$10 to $15
Oh,
tops.
yeah.
It's super cheap.
All right, well, show us some moves because I'm ready to defend myself,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Jen, so you're gonna walk us through if you're getting attacked from the front.
So she's coming in for the choke. And the first thing I want to teach you is to drop your chin to your chest. And what that does is open up your trachea so you have a few more seconds to breathe. Next, you have to base out, which is like just dropping your center of gravity down closer to the floor. So, or just drop it like it's hot, like Susan's doing. And that basically makes you less likely to be pulled to the floor. And at the same time, I'm bringing my attacker off balance.
Right.
Then you want to strike the 3 most effective targets. And what are they? They are the eyes, the throat, and the groin. So how we do that is eyes, fingers to the eyes, or Susan always has those lovely manicures. She's going to just rake the eyes, which send the head flying back, right? Opening up the next target, bang, nice punch to the throat, or whack to the side of the throat. And then last but not least, the groin, which you can drive your knee into, or if your hand's low, you can punch it, you can grab it, you can squeeze it, you can pull it. I don't
have anything to pull.
But you gotta do it.
Yeah,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You're attacking until I'm able to get away safely.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you're just gonna pound, pound, pound.
I'm gonna be texting. I'm texting.
So you're not paying attention, attacker's coming in. Come here, you little girl. I'm choking you. So she does chin down, good.
yeah.
Can you breathe better?
Wait, yeah, you can.
Okay, at the same time, drop your center of gravity, base out, good.
Okay.
See, you're a little
Oh,
more
yeah.
sturdy this way.
Yep. And I'm pull you.
Good. Yes. Good. Throat.
And then also, Jen says that you have to run after you've done that, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, that
get
actually
out
makes
of
sense,
there.
right? You gotta get the hell out.
Yeah.
911 as
Right.
fast as you can,
Peace.
right? Get somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you just did all those moves
You're
to
right.
get away.
Obviously, there's so many moves that I could be teaching, but really you want to think of, if you're in some kind of hold, you want to be able to loosen up the grip
Right.
long enough, shock your attacker, right? Just the mere fact
Right.
of you fighting back might make him realize, I just picked the wrong bit.
Wrong, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
We joke, we're laughing and stuff because it's really funny, but this is serious stuff, right?
Absolutely. We just like to have a little bit of fun teaching it because it is such a serious topic. Did you know that 1 in 5 women in the US will be the victim of a sexual assault?
Oh, that makes me angry.
And that doesn't even include like robberies and other
Right.
stuff that doesn't involve like the sexual aspect.
Right.
So the statistics just prove that every woman needs to know just some basics, just some,
Right.
that can like make a difference between life and death sometimes.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If
Definitely.
you want to learn a lot more moves, if you want to learn more about Jen, you can go to her website, Jennifer Cassetta, follow her on Instagram, check out her YouTube channel. You can learn some more tips and tricks on how to defend yourself against people that suck.
I feel strong.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
No more. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was great.
I'm so happy that that was your first lesson with self-defense, and Jennifer is amazing, and she has so many different moves that she teaches people, but we just wanted to give you guys a taste of some good basics.
A little bitty taste, because she was telling me about everything that she teaches, and that really was the very beginning of the basics, right?
And we just wanted to introduce you to Jen and then give you guys some empowerment and a couple little lessons so you can
Yeah.
put them in your pocket and just be a little bit more confident when you're walking around town.
She definitely made me think about a few things, like one, to just be aware.
Totally.
And also, I never really even thought, eyes, throat, penis.
Yeah,
Right?
get it, girl.
Yeah.
I think it's time we go fight some crime, Susan. What do you think?
I'm in.